What's going on, everybody? This is Matt Does Fitness, and when I left home to go to uni, my mum said, don't forget to write, and I thought to myself, forget to write? It's a pretty basic skill, that's quite unlikely. Right, this is my overhead press day from week 2 of my maximum effort and dynamic effort template. If you missed it, go back, they were the reps I hit. Now, so the end of week 2, in this session last week, I hit a PR of 160 pounds, 72.5 kilos, which is obviously fairly puny, but seeing as my shoulder overhead strength is pathetic, it's progress. Now, that was my first heavy single there, 132 pounds, 60 kilograms. Now, I was obviously looking to push on here today. This is someone distracting me here. This is my second heavy single. So this was 67.5 kilos, 149 pounds. And again, this went up pretty easy. So here I was feeling fairly confident because, in terms of overhead press, I'm starting to get slightly kind of bordering on mildly heavy, and it was feeling good. Now, at this point, I was scheduled to have another single before this PR attempt, but I figured that I'd go straight in there because I was feeling good and I didn't want to be fatigued. And there we go, 165 pounds, 75 kilos, boom, that is a PR. Obviously we are talking very small increments, that's just literally a 2.5 kilo, 5 pound PR, but in terms of overhead press, that feels like a massive kind of gap I breached there. So yeah, 165, happy with that. I attempted heavy, this is 171, 77.5 kilos, but it wasn't there. But to be fair, I reckon I'm not too far away. Fingers crossed, next week I'll give that a go again and I should get it, hopefully. And then that'll be some decent progress. Now, this is my dynamic work. In case you are unaware and you did not read the reps on the intro, this is essentially 8 sets of 3 reps, and the individual reps are done very quickly, as explosively as possible. That was 94 pounds, 42.5 kilos, obviously very, very light, but the idea is that it enables you to push it up incredibly quickly, which helps you to train your body to recruit fibers quickly and efficiently. No messing around. And that was that, and I felt good and I'm pleased with the PR. Now, moving on to some accessory work. As you can see here, I'm doing some chest dumbbell press. I've started doing more of this recently and I'm feeling good. These are possibly 100-pound dumbbells, I can't remember. I think they're the heaviest ones we have in the gym. Or the second to heaviest ones. We haven't got a massive range, to be honest. I did 3 sets of 12 of these, or 3 sets of, that's a lie, 3 sets of 8 to 10. I always work in a slightly lower rep range because I want to do heavier dumbbells. I got a nice big stretch reflex, felt some good chest engagement. In terms of hitting my chest on a press, dumbbell chest press is definitely, for me, the way to go. That is the best means of getting chest engagement. Now here I'm doing some incline dumbbell press. Now it looks like it's almost a shoulder press. I think the camera angle is slightly misleading. It is an incline. It's probably just over 45 degree, but it is an incline. I've gone obviously slightly lower with the weights here because I'm doing it's more of an overhead type thing. I did 3 sets of about 10 to 12, slightly higher rep range there. And again, I felt good. I felt some nice upper chest engagement. I do tend to struggle to really kind of feel like I'm hitting my upper chest, but those incline dumbbell chest presses are a good way for me to do that. And I also feel it here, doing these overhead dumbbell shoulder presses, I also feel a little bit of upper chest engagement as well, so these are also a favourite of mine. I did 3 sets, again of 10 to 12 reps, again slightly high rep range in terms of dumbbell work, but they felt good. My shoulders felt strong, I didn't get any kind of discomfort, which is a bonus. For me, and I mean, in terms of my shoulder general health, recently it's been much better. The last kind of month or so, they're feeling really good. I'm getting some pretty consistent shoulder work in without any problems. Touch wood. Now to finish, no, that's a lie. To do this is my penultimate exercise. I did some, as you can see, some kind of French press, seated overhead tricep extensions using a dumbbell, which I like to do. I did 3 sets of about 12 reps here. I like doing it on this is like an incline on the bench. I normally do it lying down, but I like to mix it up, and this way you can really feel that kind of stretch as you drop back down, and it makes it obvious when you're hitting full extension at the top of the movement. And they felt good. I didn't do a massive amount of tricep work because I did quite a lot in my session a couple of days ago. I kind of focused more on shoulder and to a lesser degree chest. And I finished my accessory work, as you can see here, with a pretty old school chest fly machine. This is a very, very old machine. You've seen it before. This is literally like a relic. I'm fairly sure this is actually protected by some kind of organisation because it is so old. I did 3 sets of about 12 reps here. Word of note, yes, that is my t-shirt. Yes, it is incredible. If you want to get it, the link is in the description. Go to mattdoesfitness.spreadshirt.com and you can get one. And that was my session. So I'm pleased with the PR. Overhead press, obviously, as I've said, is a very, very slow one, but it's going up nicely. That's 2 PRs in 2 weeks. Hopefully it will continue to grow. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.